Imagine this. You're texting her every day, always available, constantly trying to please her. Yet she starts pulling away. What happened? You thought you were doing everything right, but instead, you became invisible. The brutal truth? Certain behaviors silently kill a woman's respect for you, and without respect, attraction dies. Today, we're uncovering 5 weak behaviors that make women lose all respect for you. If you recognize any of these, it's time for a serious change. Are you ready? Let's dive in. 1. Being overly available. When you're constantly at her disposal, it sends the message that you have nothing else going on in your life. This can make you seem too predictable, which drains the excitement from the relationship. A man with a full, purpose-driven life is far more intriguing than someone who drops everything at a moment's notice. Women are naturally attracted to men who are passionate about their goals and ambitions because it shows drive and self-respect. When you prioritize your own life, it not only adds to your value but also makes your time and attention feel more meaningful when you do give it. Balance is key, being present but not overly accessible. Moreover, always being available can signal a lack of self-respect. It subtly communicates that your schedule and priorities are less important than hers, which can lead to a dynamic where your time is undervalued. Women are drawn to men who can maintain a sense of independence, who have their own commitments and passions. It creates an aura of mystery and challenge, which is naturally attractive. When you respect your own time, others will too, including her. So instead of being her 24/7 fallback, focus on your growth and passions, and watch how that shifts the dynamic. 2. Seeking constant validation. If you're always fishing for compliments or asking for reassurance, it signals insecurity. Confidence is magnetic, and it comes from within. When you depend on someone else to affirm your worth, you unintentionally give away your power and diminish your own value. This behavior often stems from self-doubt and a lack of internal confidence, making you appear emotionally needy. Instead, focus on building self-assurance through personal achievements and self-reflection. A man who knows his worth doesn't need to hear it constantly from others. His actions and mindset speak for themselves. Consistently seeking validation can also create emotional exhaustion in a relationship. It places an unfair burden on your partner to constantly boost your self-esteem, which can become draining over time. A confident man derives his sense of worth from within, rooted in his values, accomplishments, and self-belief. This internal stability not only makes you more attractive, but also fosters a healthier, more balanced dynamic. When you're secure in who you are, you project an unshakable presence that commands respect effortlessly. 3. Avoiding conflict to keep the peace. Thinking that agreeing with everything she says will make you more likable is a common mistake. In reality, it often has the opposite effect. Women respect men who have their own opinions and aren't afraid to express them respectfully, even if it leads to a bit of friction. Avoiding conflict may seem like the easier path, but it often results in resentment and a lack of genuine connection. Healthy disagreements allow both partners to grow and understand each other better. Being assertive, setting boundaries, and standing your ground when necessary are traits that command respect and show emotional maturity. Conflict avoidance also signals a lack of leadership and decisiveness, traits that are often valued in men. Relationships thrive on authenticity, and part of being authentic means expressing your true thoughts and feelings, even when it's uncomfortable. When you suppress your opinions to keep the peace, you diminish your identity, which can lead to frustration for both you and your partner. Embracing conflict as an opportunity for growth, rather than something to fear, shows emotional strength and maturity, fostering deeper respect and connection. 4. Oversharing emotions. Without control. While emotional openness can build intimacy, there's a difference between being vulnerable and being emotionally dependent. It's important to process your emotions constructively, rather than unloading them without boundaries, which can feel overwhelming and even burdensome to your partner. Emotional resilience is key, being able to acknowledge your feelings without letting them control you. Women appreciate men who can be vulnerable when appropriate, but also demonstrate strength in handling life's challenges. Striking this balance shows emotional intelligence, maturity, and self-awareness. Emotional stability doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. It means managing them effectively. When a man constantly vents his frustrations without seeking solutions, it can create an impression of helplessness. Emotional strength lies in your ability to process, reflect, and take action when necessary. By demonstrating composure and clarity even in difficult times, you become a source of security and reliability, qualities that women deeply respect. Vulnerability, when balanced with resilience, creates a powerful dynamic of trust and admiration. 5. Lack of purpose or ambition. Having no clear goals or direction in life is one of the quickest ways to lose respect. Ambition isn't just about career success. It's about having a vision for your life, passions you pursue, and a drive that motivates you. This sense of purpose is incredibly attractive because it shows reliability and strength. A man with ambition radiates confidence and determination, inspiring not just his partner but everyone around him. Whether it's advancing in your career, developing new skills, or pursuing personal projects, having a purpose gives your life structure and meaning. It shows that you're not just drifting through life but actively shaping your future. A lack of ambition often translates into complacency, which can make a relationship feel stagnant. Women are inspired by men who are constantly evolving, setting new challenges and striving for growth. This drive creates a sense of momentum, making life with you feel dynamic and exciting. Purpose isn't about material success. It's about having a mission, something that fuels your passion and keeps you motivated. When you're committed to personal growth, it not only enriches your life, but also deepens the respect and admiration of those around you. 6. Being overly controlling. Trying to control every aspect of your partner's life, from who she talks to, what she wears, or how she spends her time, is a sign of insecurity, not strength. This behavior often stems from fear of losing control or a lack of trust, which can suffocate a relationship. Respect comes from mutual freedom and trust, not domination. A confident man doesn't need to micromanage his partner's choices because he trusts in the strength of the relationship and his own value. Focus on building trust, supporting her independence, and maintaining your own self-confidence. Being controlling also undermines emotional safety, which is crucial for any healthy relationship. When your partner feels stifled, it leads to resentment and emotional distance. True leadership in a relationship comes from inspiring, not controlling. Show respect for her autonomy, and you'll receive respect in return. Confidence, after all, is about being secure enough to allow freedom without fear. 7. Playing the victim. Constantly blaming others for your problems or refusing to take responsibility for your actions is a major respect killer. This victim mentality signals a lack of accountability and maturity. Women respect men who own their mistakes, learn from them, and take proactive steps to improve. Life will always throw challenges your way, but it's how you respond that defines your character. Instead of dwelling on setbacks, focus on solutions and personal growth. Taking responsibility not only makes you more respectable, but also empowers you to control your own narrative. Playing the victim can also drain the emotional energy of a relationship. It shifts the dynamic from partnership to caretaking, which can become exhausting over time. A strong man acknowledges his struggles but doesn't let them define him. He uses adversity as fuel for growth, demonstrating resilience and courage. This mindset not only earns respect but also inspires those around you to adopt the same strength and accountability. 8. Being indecisive. Indecisiveness can be a major turnoff because it signals a lack of confidence in leadership. When you hesitate to make decisions, whether big or small, it gives the impression that you are unsure of yourself and incapable of taking control. Women are often attracted to men who can make decisive choices with clarity and purpose. This doesn't mean you have to be rigid, but showing that you can weigh options, trust your judgment, and commit to a decision demonstrates strength and reliability. Confidence in decision-making breeds respect because it shows you're not afraid to take responsibility. Additionally, indecisiveness can create frustration in relationships, as it places the emotional burden on your partner to make all the choices. This can lead to feelings of imbalance and insecurity. A man who takes initiative, even in simple matters like choosing a restaurant or planning a date, displays leadership qualities. When you own your decisions, it shows maturity, self-assurance, and the ability to handle life's challenges, which naturally earns a woman's trust and respect. 9. Neglecting self-improvement. Stagnation is another behavior that can erode respect over time. When a man shows no interest in personal growth, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically, it signals complacency. Growth isn't about perfection. It's about striving to be better than you were yesterday. Women respect men who challenge themselves, set new goals, and are committed to becoming the best version of themselves. This mindset of continuous improvement is attractive because it reflects discipline, ambition, and resilience, qualities that command admiration and respect in any relationship. Furthermore, self-improvement is not just about personal gains, it impacts how you show up in a relationship. A man who invests in his growth inspires those around him, creating a dynamic where both partners can thrive. Whether it's learning new skills, pursuing hobbies, staying physically active, or enhancing emotional intelligence, these efforts demonstrate passion and purpose. It shows that you value progress, not just for yourself, but for the health and longevity of the relationship. Recognizing these behaviors isn't just about attracting or keeping a woman's respect. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. When you allow weak behaviors to define you, you limit your potential not only in relationships but in life. Every man has the power to change, but it starts with brutal self-honesty. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. While attraction can spark interest, respect sustains it. Without it, no amount of charm, money, or good looks will keep a woman invested. This isn't about manipulating women. It's about becoming a man who commands respect naturally. So, which of these behaviors do you recognize in yourself? More importantly, what are you going to do about it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, respect isn't demanded, it's earned. The question is, are you ready to earn it? Thanks for watching.